Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you about a super magic square. First, we need to define what a magic square actually is. So a magic square is where all of the is a square filled with numbers, so that every single number in a row, so like 4, 3, 8, for example, I'm going to add all these up. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 8 is 15. Okay, and now 2, 9, 4, that's a column, and this also sums to 15. And also all the diagonals. 4 plus 5 plus 6, this is 15. So every single row, column, and diagonal will sum to the same number. Now over here, I have this huge 5x5 magic square that it's almost magic. All the columns add up to 75, but the rows and the diagonals are 65. A magic square cannot be a 2x2 just because of how magic squares work. You cannot have a 2x2 magic square, and they also can't have any repeated entries. So you can't have like the magic square here. It doesn't even work. Now for the super magic square. Okay, so in addition to having all the rows, these all up to 34, columns, they all add up to 34, 34, and the diagonals all add up to 34. These 4 red center squares, they add up to 34. 4 corner squares that I've put in orange, they add up to 34. You can pause the video to check any of these, and you'll see they're all correct. These 4 yellowish orange squares, they add up to 34, and the 4 pink squares add up to 34 as well. And also, these little corners here, 11, 2, 13, 8, that adds up to 34. 7, 12, 14, 1, that adds up to 34. 9, 6, 4, 15, that adds up to 34. 16, 3, 5, 10, that adds up to 34. And any 2 points, any 2 squares on this square, so like, let's take 15 and 2, and the diagram has to be rotationally symmetric, 180 degrees, so let's just check that. So these 2, flip it over, it's still the same 2. So now these should add up to 17. They do. Let's see, 6 and 11. This is rotationally symmetric. So yeah, they do add up to 17. 8 and 9, that adds up to 17. 13 and 4, that adds up to 17. 10 and 7 is 17. 16 and 1, 17. But it doesn't work for any pair, only the pairs that are rotationally symmetric. So like 9 plus 2, that's obviously not 17. 15 plus 1, that is 16, not 17. And I don't think anything else adds up to 34 except for the rows, columns, and diagonals. And these special things. It's like 5, 3, 14, and 1. That doesn't add to 34. Yeah. This is such a cool magic square.
Yeah, it's super interesting to have super magic squares.
Yeah, there's only one super magic square that I know of. Yeah, that was our video about magic squares.